Everybody, welcome back to Monday with Molly. I'm Andrew Kosselman here with Molly Dean at Leader One Financial. We're doing a 4-part series digging into specific loan programs that we work with on a regular basis. Before we've talked about conventional loans, we're also going to be speaking about FHA loans, VA loans, and USDA loans, and the benefits and challenges that come with each of those loan programs. So today, I wanted to talk about FHA loans. What are some of the benefits of an FHA loan?
Well, the biggest benefit is credit related. FHA has the lowest credit score required for approval. It's much more forgiving of history like foreclosures, bankruptcy, missed payments, things like that. And it only requires 3.5% down, regardless of where your credit score is in the series of what it will allow.
Excellent. Another benefit as well, we talked in conventional lending about PMI that comes with a different down payment. What's FHA's PMI structure?
So the PMI is all based on how much you put down. If you put down less than 10%, it is a longer term PMI, but regardless of what your credit score is, your PMI is not impacted. So your PMI is the same.
Right. Yeah.
Another is debt ratio. We do a lot of loans for FHA because of debt ratio. If you can do an expanded criteria, which takes you out to a 57% debt ratio in some cases, whereas others are much lower than that.
Yeah, we've seen pre-approvals before where if you go conventional, you're approved for $200,000, but if you go FHA, you could get $230,000, $240,000, which in this market, in any market, can be the difference between, the house you want versus the house that you're kind of settling for.
Yeah, and the other benefit of that bigger debt ratio is that if one borrower isn't as strong as the other borrower, where we can present a better program to remove a borrower, you have a longer, bigger, more expanded debt ratio that you can work within.
Yeah, so absolutely. Another side benefit as well, depending on if you're kind of in that gray area of tiptoeing between conventional and FHA, FHA can sometimes have lower interest rate than conventional.
It can, absolutely it can.
Yeah, so more forgiving there. Okay, now let's flip it, challenges.
Really, that's a hard one for me to answer because I don't see FHA as a challenging loan.
Sure.
The only true challenge that you would have is the overall property itself meeting the standard FHA requirements.
Which are your basic, you gotta live there. That's one. So investors aren't going to be going FHA.
Correct.
What are some other property specific things that might come into play?
The overall condition of the property. So health and safety, peeling paint, missing handrails, things like that. They can be called out by an appraiser. So the selling agent would have to work with the seller to work and remedy those things in the event the appraiser calls it out. But really, that's about it.
One other I just thought of though. We talked in conventional about how PMI eventually goes away. FHA, I kind of tell people, a lot of people do FHA for your first 1 or 2 loans, but the big goal over time is to eventually end up conventional. Isn't that because of PMI primarily?
Yes, the PMI, depending on your down, is on there a longer period of time. If you put less than 10% down, it's on there for the lifetime of the loan.
Right. There are options, obviously, to avoid that, but once again, that's just a conversation we have on a case-by-case basis. So all in all, I love FHA. Last time I checked, we do more FHA loans than just about anything else. So
we do.
I would say it's our strongest program, but obviously we offer all of them. So that's all I had for you on FHA, Molly. Thank you so much. Have a great week.
Happy Monday.